Hey everybody, so I wanted to show you how I am going to take a sheet that is sized for the Erin Condren Planner and make it work in my Passion Planner Small. And so just to kind of give you some context, this is my brand new Passion Planner. It is an A5 size and the Erin Condren is known to be 7x9. So this sheet is supposed to tear off as one sheet and put into the Erin Condren. But if you look, it sticks out a little bit because it is edge to edge. So it's really good if I had an Erin Condren, but to make it work in here, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of craftiness, not too bad. So I kind of wanted to show you how I would do that, and then kind of how you can also decorate it as well. So the very first thing you're gonna need is one of these lovely paper cutters. I use one from Westcott, and I find that they're super helpful. And so really what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut into two pages, or three parts, I should say. So the first one is going to be, actually, let me do this side first. The first one is I'm going to cut this top bar off. So you want to make sure you line it up carefully. And so wherever this line is right here, this is where it's gonna cut. So we're just gonna take this and we're just gonna do like that. So we have our first piece, My Life in Pixels. This will actually get cut again, but we're gonna put it over to the side right now. So there we have our two parts. Now this is still too wide to fit in the thing. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to put it on this. So let's just make sure once again that we're lining everything up. And it does take a little bit of practice. Sometimes it might not be perfect. That's why I like to use these lines. Let's go ahead, and there we go. So we've got this side right here, and then we've got this side. So this part is good to go. We're gonna put that on in a little bit. So let me actually show you here. So we can see first that this will fit. Just look at that. It's so beautiful now, right? So beautiful. And so now we have our legend, and we have this My Life in Pixels. So we have a couple options. If you notice though, no matter what I do, this My Life in Pixels is not gonna fit on either page. So we're gonna have to cut it. And so what we can do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it probably right down the middle and then put My Life in Pixels on both sides. And then there's gonna be a bit of a white space. So what we'll do is we'll kind of washi it up as well. So let me go ahead and one more time, let me do this and get this out of the way. So this one, once again, this one we want to make sure we line up. Hopefully. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do that. There we go. So we got My Life, actually My Life in Pixels. There we go, right there, My Life in Pixels. So now I have the three of them there. So let's go back to our first page, and now we can put them on. So let's kind of lay them down just to make sure. So what we would do is we would do the My Life in Pixels. We would have this here, and then we'd have the legend here. So you could have the legend close, you could have the legend in the middle. It's really up to you. I think probably what I'm gonna do is I'll probably have it kind of close to the side. So over here, I could put notes if I wanted to or something. I don't know, I could, actually this might not be such a bad place for notes. You know, you could also just take this legend off and then just do your own legend here. So it's really kind of up to you. I think I'm gonna leave the legend here for now. Because it's a vinyl sticker, I can always take it off, which I really, really like. And that's another thing too. I love these vinyl stickers because they're easily removable. So this is gonna be my first time putting down a big sticker. So let's do that part first. So before I do everything else. So what we're gonna do is take this off, and if I remember correctly, like I said, we'll see how this goes, but if I remember correctly, then, hold on, first part is getting it off. If I remember correctly, if you put it on like a little bit at a time, it makes it easier. So I think this is what I saw in the other videos, is kind of something like that. So you kind of smooth out the air bubbles. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Perfect. So there it is on there. And like I said, I can always remove it if I need to. And let's go ahead next and put the legend on. So I'm going to put this legend. Hard part is getting the sticker off. It's a little tricky because it's one page, so it's not, you don't have to cut lines like you normally do. There we go. All right, so this one I'm just gonna lay down because it's easier to manage. Let's just lay it down right there. Yeah. And so, oh, see, we got air bubbles. There we go. So this one, you know, they don't have to be perfectly straight. I'm not gonna fuss about that. I'm just gonna deal with it. And now we have my life in pixels, right? So I think I'm gonna kind of put them right there. So let's first do my life. And then next one is in pixels. There we go. So it's my life in pixels. There we go there. So like I said, we can add some washi just to kind of, because there is a lot of white space here. And so let's add a little bit of washi. So I haven't exactly figured out how I'm going to use this whole thing yet. But I will do a lot of different colors. So I wanted to kind of have a washi that I felt would go with it. So I really like the colors in this. This is from C&L Crafts. That washi. And then we also have a companion washi right here. There it is. This one as well. I really like this one, both of these. So I'm gonna put this one at the top here. So let's put that one right here. And let me lay it down straight. That would be good. And then just like with washi, if I decide that I don't like this anymore, I can always take it off. So there's the first one. And then let's lay it down over here. And that's actually not straight, so we'll do it again. Let's see, can we make it straight? We'll just leave it like that. There we go. All right, so there's my life in pixels. So if I wanted to, I could put it on the thing, on the edge here. So let's just see how it looks. I think it probably, I feel like it's gonna be too much if I put it down there. So I won't do that. I think I might also put it on the side here. Let's see how that looks. Is that, I don't know. I think that might be too much too. So I'm gonna leave that off for now. And then I am going to, let's see. Put that back on. Let's try this smaller washi here. Let's put this probably, so that'll go over the whole way. So let's do that. Let's put it right here. And there we go. And then let's put it right here. And then I think what I might do is on the bottom here, I might put some as well, even though it might slightly overlap. But let's just to give it a little bit more color. get it to stay. All right, we'll see how I am in love with these colors so much. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. All right, and honestly, probably for my legend, I'm probably going to use like different colors anyway. So this is really good. All right, cool. All right, so there's my Life in Pixels tracker. Now this spot is kind of like very empty, so a couple things you could do. You could put more washi here. You could also put another sticker here if you really wanted to. And I think probably what I'm gonna use this part for is probably like a fitness tracker thing. So, you know, let me just give you an example of what that could look like. I'm gonna be using stickers that are vinyl so I can peel them up at any time. So I have these feet that I can use. So I have these stickers as well. So something like I could do is I could take a, you know, like something like this, and I could put stickers right here, and I could put, you know, something like this. And then, you know, you can make like bigger stickers if you want, and then take a foot thing and put that on as well. So, I mean, there's different options of what you can do, and you can also put a big sticker here. Personally, like I said, I enjoy leaving this space for notes, because I have a feeling I probably will do notes, because this legend is probably not going to be enough for me to fill in what I want here. So I'll kind of figure out things. Another thing you can do is you can use this for like scratch paper, and then you can put a giant sticker over it when you're done. So it kind of all really depends on what you want. But like I said, the beautiful thing is they're vinyl, so they do come up really easily. So yeah, so basically that is me putting together a thing that shows you how you can use that space and how you can put things in here, and then how you can make it work in your A5 planner. In this case, I'm using a Passion Planner small, but you could use any kind of A5 planner. So there you go.